world comes falling down, when our feet are off the ground, when the night has come and we're nowhere to be found, all that I know is heaven will keep us close. treasures that don't belong. Violence is more violence with more violence. Your soul is fading. My soul is fading. We got it all wrong. This world managed to teach us how to sing our song, and my soul is fading. But I know what pure grace can be. I know what pure grace can be. My soul is fading. We got it all wrong. This world managed to teach us how to sing our song, and my soul is fading. But I know what pure grace can be. I know what pure grace can be. I know what pure grace can be. My soul is fading. We got it all wrong. This world managed Even though your hair's a mess, she said it's Isabel Marant. And I got everything you want. Only questions, can you hang? Will you come and entertain? I will, I will, I will. Never forget the thrill. We know, we know, we know. What we came for, what we came for. If you give me what I want, I'll give it to you right now. If you give me what I want, I'll give it to you right She told me she was from Morocco, by the way of South Chicago. Graduated in the Bay, had her birthday in LA. Said I had to go to Paris, private jets on her parents. Asked me if I wanna roll, I said if you take me home, I will, I will, I will. Never forget the thrill. We know, we know, we know. What we came for, what we came for.
touch another. Take me a little deeper. Just one more step. Oh, I've never been so close to paradise. I hear you calling me into the other side.
Sunset's violent, our love so silent. Into your eyes, I'm crawling into your mind. I'm falling. Subterranean feels like everything, and where you end, that's where I In a world of shadows, are we truly free? Or just prisoners of what we think we see? Is this life we're living real or a dream? A kaleidoscope of wonder, or so it may seem. We dance on the edge of what's fake and what's true. The mystery of existence in our hearts we'll pursue. Asking if our reality is just a thin disguise. Are we truly free? Are we truly free? Are we truly free? stay behind the mask that's kept me trapped in anxiety. I know you're scared of diving deep, afraid of what's just out of reach. Take it in, just let it breathe. Sometimes the weight's too much to carry. When it gets heavy, feels like everything's falling apart. So unsteady. You'll be the light to get out of the dark. Oh, there's an end inside, just hold on tight. We'll make it to the other side.